Distinguished awardees, it is indeed an honor and a pleasure to have been asked to stand before a sea of wow. And who can tell me what's wow? What's wow? Women of worth. So we can all look and say, wow, because we are all women of worth. And so being asked to give my remarks to this wow, I want to say how pleased I am that for the 17th Outstanding Women's Award that I'm present, and I thank God for that. I asked, why me? When any one of you awardees could have done maybe even a better job than I would do today. But then I said to myself, no, today is your day, and therefore you must be cheered on, you must be celebrated, and so you have the honor to sit and relax and be recognized. Hashtag break the bias. I want to take us as far back as to the Bible, to the book of Judges, chapter 4, where it speaks to a woman named Deborah, a singular biblical figure, a female military leader, a prophet, who recruited General Barak. And with her faith and trust in God, she inspired the Israelites to take that mighty victory over their oppressors. Deborah believed and she acted. The same can be said for all the outstanding women being recognized today. The challenges, the biases, the failures, the noise in the market, the tears, the doubts, the disappointments, the hits, the emotional and physical abuse did not stop you. Women's Month ends today. However, we continue to celebrate ourselves as well as our theme. As a country, we break the bias when more men, and Minister Balaramos, I'm not saying that you're not doing a job, but when more men are given the portfolio of the Ministry of Human Development, Families and Indigenous Peoples Affairs, allowing greater understanding by our males and appreciation of the struggles and hardship of women, young girls, and children, especially in the equality and equity conversations. We break the bias when a female be given the portfolio of Ministry of Works. We have many upcoming female engineers who can do a pretty good job. We break that bias when a female is given the portfolio of Minister or even CEO of Natural Resources. We break that bias when we have a female being our financial secretary. Women are the best money managers. Thank you. We break the bias when a female be assigned and respected as the Commissioner of Police. We break the bias when a female will be assigned as Brigadier General of the Belize Defense Force. And I can say in our police department and our BDF, we have women who can take on that role. We break the bias when our Madam Speaker of the House of Representatives is given the same level of respect and courtesies extended to her male counterpart by the members of what we call that honorable house. To break the bias, therefore, we must have the gut. And I want to say, all of you here being recognized today, you have the gut. That's why you're being recognized. But as a people, we need the gut to stand up for what we believe in, even if you're the last one standing. We must have the gut not to be afraid to take on and to embrace challenges. We must have the gut to defend and to respect differences. However, with the gut, we need the heart to show compassion and to care, the heart to recognize every woman for her worth and support her to reach her highest potential, free from biases, especially bias from us, her own female counterpart. We must have the heart to show that we care and we will walk with you regardless of what that path looks like. Beautiful ladies, supportive men, we can break the bias if we believe, if we are committed to basic human rights, to basic respect, equality, equity, and love. Today, not much of this is being shown in our society, in our homes, or even in the world. But if we want to live on with the theme for this year, we start with us. Let's ask ourselves as individuals, what is our commitment to breaking the bias? I want to take this opportunity also to recognize that today is the International Day for Transgendered Recognition. Even that required breaking the bias. We must be able to respect differences and do not determine a person's worth because of his or her sexual orientation. There is much to celebrate, and I will not deny that. But for us to move forward, we need to be honest, we need to be committed, and we need to start with ourselves. So, again, awardees, congratulations. We are wow. Thank you.